Aries, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. I can't believe that we are already halfway through March. Now today I am doing my signature 7-card reading that I did maybe a couple of months ago that you all enjoyed very much. So I've decided to bring the deck and that spread, which is a 7-card spread. So let's see what your current challenges and future outcomes are. So let's see with this 7-card spread. What does my Aries need to know? 7-card spirit, 7 cards. Thank you. Let me know in comments if you like this different. Whoa, that's a lot of cards, but we'll roll with it because I do need 7 cards, and these cards are actually very slippery. So let's see. I have pre-shuffled to save time during the read so that we can get straight into it. I will be finishing off with the manifestation deck, so stay till the end. One more. Thank you. And the outcome, please. The outcome. Thank you, Spirit. In the pre-shuffle, I did get the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. To me, that is about victory and success. So if somebody here is looking for a job, looking to start a new business, looking to manifest more money, then take that as a confirmation, because the 6 of Wands is all about victory, success. Now, there is an eclipse happening soon in Aries season, and I am running a manifestation ritual for the eclipse season. If you like to be part of that manifestation ritual, this is very powerful. This eclipse is happening in the sign of Libra during Aries season. I know it gets a little bit confusing, but what that means is in eclipse, you want to shine light on the things you want, because that's when there is this the shadow from the darkness, but it's about shining light on those areas that you want to eliminate. And that's what this manifestation ritual is all going to be about. So if you would like to be part of it, just hashtag full moon and I'll send you the details. All right. So your current challenge at the moment is this is Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, look at how beautiful this is. I love this. Now the Page of Wands is all about bringing excitement, creativity into your life, but at the same time having fun. So in the challenge position, this is saying to me that Aries, maybe things are becoming a little bit too serious. Maybe you are focusing too much on your goals. There's nothing wrong with focusing on your goals, but what happens is when we are too focused on our goals, we don't have fun. And that's how life passes us by. So this is a great reminder in the challenge position. And this is Aries energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, the Page of Wands. What Spirit is inviting you to do in the challenge position, I think this is a great challenge, to be honest. Have fun. It's really that simple. Aries, have fun. So let me know in comments, what are you doing? It's Saturday here in Australia. What are you doing to have some fun this weekend or today, whenever you're watching? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. So your relationship with the challenge. Yeah. So the 7 of Wands and the Page of Wands, lot of fire energy. So for some of you, this could be literally to do with another fire sign, could be another Aries, Leo, Sag. But these two cards right here next to each other are saying that a lot of you need to look at things from a higher perspective. What does that actually mean? That actually means that sometimes we got to disconnect. We got to disconnect from the thing. So say, I'll use job as an example because most people can probably relate to this. When we have a deadline, we get so engrossed with our deadline that we are just focusing on making sure that we meet our deadlines, we do all the work that we need to do, and we are just really, head down, bum up situation. Now, sometimes that takes us longer because we are exhausted, we are tired, and what we really want is a break, but we don't give ourselves that break because we are just focusing on the deadline. And these two cards are a reminder next to each other that, yeah, you can have your deadlines. You can still get the job done. And you might actually get the job done if you actually take a break, because when you take a break, you're going to have a new perspective, a fresh way of looking at things, which will enable you to solve this deadline, issue, problem, whatever, quicker, easier, faster. Don't we want that? Don't we want that? I certainly do. So I don't know about you, I certainly do. So you let me know in comments as you see fit. So what is holding you back? Yeah, so a lot of you, okay, so I like this. I love this. I love this. Look at all this Aries energy. I mean, this, what is holding you back is the Two of Wands. So some of you, this could be a situation where you want to start a brand new business with these two cards. You want to start your passion project. You want to get back into dancing, singing, painting, tarot reading. I don't know, whatever the case may be for you. That Etsy shop, knitting, whatever you like doing, right? But then you're like, oh yeah, but I want to start doing knitting and I want to start my Etsy store, but let me do my knitting first and then I will think about setting up my store. So what you're doing is just stuck in planning and preparation, never actually taking the leap to do the thing. So you might knit the in the knitting example, you might knit, or say you want to do tarot readings. You might be doing tarot readings and recording all these things, but you may never upload it onto YouTube. You may never go on TikTok. That's kind of what where this Two of Wands is. You're just stuck in planning and preparing. And I know this because I was planning and preparing for my YouTube channel for 3 years before it actually happened. And then one day I press play. Literally, I press play and I'm like, that's it. Let's do this. And 12 months later, here we are. So this is, and I know this being an Aries myself. I'm a triple Aries. So I know sometimes, because Aries are also perfectionists. A lot of people don't know this about Aries. They are actually deep down perfectionists. Although they are the leaders of the zodiac, although they are passionate, fiery go-getters and they get on with things, they also are very, very considerate, kind, considerate, and they are very passionate. And because of this passion, they want to make sure that they do things right. They have their ducks in a row. They dot their I's and cross their T's. And sometimes that can result in just doing nothing. And that can be challenging for an Aries because the fire sign is all about action, right? Okay. Let me know if you're loving this. I am. So what is motivating you? The World card. So the World card in your motivation, to me, that is saying that some of you literally could be looking to travel. We've got these 3 cards that could signify travel. So some of you, this could be literally you want to take a trip around the world or somewhere different to expand your horizon. Or if you're not looking to travel, take a trip, this could also be to do with something to do with doing on a global platform. He's holding a globe here and that's the world, right? So to me, this could be online business. This could be something to do with social media for some of you. And you are planning and preparing which social media platform to use, which, is it YouTube or is it Instagram that you like more? Is it TikTok that you prefer, And that's kind of where this creativity and fun element is going. So your motivation is connecting on a global scale, connecting with different cultures, experiencing different cultures, opening yourself up. So that's what's really motivating you. I mean, to be honest, this to me seems like my reading because I love travel. I love travel and I love connecting with all of you all over the world. Let me know in comments, where are you tuning in from? Every time you tell me where you're tuning in from, it never faces to amaze me how many different countries are represented in this channel as part of the community. And that is such a beautiful thing. And I love celebrating. I love celebrating with you where you're joining me from. I'm in Australia. And, I've had people from Trinidad, from Sweden, from Norway, from UK, from USA, all parts of USA, Canada, different parts of Canada, different part of UK, from Europe, New Zealand. Love it. I love it. Philippines, Africa. I mean, this is the thing. It's just so fun. So let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, baby. Let's have some fun whilst we're here, right? Let's connect with each other. Who knows? We might meet in person whilst we're traveling. We never know, right? Okay. So where will you get support? So now we know that. So some of you, this could be literally you want to start something, and this could be an online business, or this could be something to do with where you are doing things that will involve at a global scale. Could be an Amazon store, an Etsy store, and you're like, well, how do I get support for it? How do I, where do I start? Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups coming up in this, where will you get support? Follow your heart. Follow your inner guidance. Follow your heart. Trust your inner guidance and heart. Now, this is not really a love reading, but I cannot not share with you that for somebody here, you might meet in terms of love or romance, if that's what you want, could be somebody who's a different background to you, somebody from a different country, culturally different, could be culturally different as well. So if you're looking for romance and love, that's also available, and it could be someone who's from a completely different country. So open your eyes, heart, mind, and heart. I did say heart, didn't I? Yeah, for love. So Ace of Cups though, what motive? So this here is how will you get the support? Follow your heart. If you know deep down that you are not the person who likes to set up the Etsy store, if you know deep down that you just don't like doing videos, then don't do a YouTube channel. Don't do it, because this is video, right? If you maybe podcast, you like to be more audio based. I don't know. Just using this as an example, because Ace of Cups this is saying when you follow your heart, it will become easier. You will feel motivated. You will show up. And that's where your creativity, playfulness will shine most, right? Because this is all about alignment. This is why my channel is called Being You Now. When you are aligned in your power, it's so easy to show up. You don't have to make excuses. It's just not hard. I mean, I love tarot. I am an Aries. I love doing Aries readings, so I do them daily, right? There is no rule book. And I love that because I've created my own rules based on what I love and what I enjoy. And I like doing videos. So here I am. But you might be the person who likes knitting, and therefore you like to do your creations, take photos and put them on Etsy. Or you like doing jewelry, whatever it is, whatever your thing is, as long as it's based from your heart and love, that infusion will bring you success. And you will automatically be motivated to show up. And that's what this is saying. Okie dokie. So what decision do I need to make? So the decision making. I mean, could this be more Aries? We have the Knight of Wands. This is like Aries, Aries, Aries. Look at all these Aries energy we've got here from the start of your read, right? Like, I don't know if I can hold 4 cards. Oh, apparently I can. There you go. There is no shortage of Aries showing up in this read. I mean, hello. You've got Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, now the Knight of Wands. Aries all over this read. So what does this say? Aries, it's just time to take action. Like, look at your starting Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. So you have gone from a page to the Knight. And what Spirit is saying is, you are passionate about this thing. Go for it. Just go for it. Stop this whole stop, start situation. If you want it, go for it. Follow your heart and you will get success. Like right here, Ace of Cups and Knight of Wands. Follow your heart and you will get success. It's really that simple. The moment you follow your heart, success is yours, essentially. That's it. It's really that simple. It doesn't have to become that complicated. And that's where this is going. So what's in your outcome? 10 of Wands. Yeah, this thing will take work. This thing will require effort, but it's going to be rewarding. It is going to be so rewarding. It's going to take you places. Yeah, it may feel like it's hard work, but what isn't? Anything that you love, it takes commitment. The 10 of Wands is also a card of completion, and you've got 2 cards of completion with the World card. These are 2 cards about completion and successful completion. Because after the 10 of Wands, we start again with the Ace, right? So that's what this is about. In the outcome position, yeah, it will take work. I love this. This is actually a very Aries-like reading because it's not sugarcoating it. Anything you want in life, it's going to require work. Whether it is relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's a career, whether it's money. If you want to make more money, you have to work out ways how you're going to create that wealth. So it's still going to require work. It's not just going to drop from the sky. It would be great if it did, but that's not how the world works. Same thing. If you want a relationship, you have to commit. But at the same time, you have to work on maintaining and working at that relationship. It's not just like you met the person and there's the relationship. No, if you want to continue having that relationship, you got to put in the work. And that's what this is saying. I don't mind the 10 of wands in the outcome position because it is a card of completion. Because what spirit really, and look at this progression you've got. You've got the page, 7, 2 of wands, knight of wands, 10 of wands. You are really making progress, particularly from the 7 and the 2 of wands, to get to the 10 of wands, because the 10 of wands is completion. So in a nutshell, what spirit is saying is whatever you desire in life will require your work, will require your attention, will require your energy, will require your commitment. And here, Spirit is asking you, don't forget to have some fun. Don't forget to bring some play. Don't forget to be like, have that spring in your step. Don't forget to enjoy the process. And this is one of the biggest things I've learned in many areas of my life, but also with this channel. When I started this channel, I used to have 1-2 views. And I can tell you, doing 20, 30-minute reads and only getting 1-2 views, it is hard. It is hard. And to keep showing up even though, it's even harder. It's even harder. But that's it, and it's like you want to give up. I wanted to give up. I'm like, this is not working. This is not going anywhere. And then, here we are 12 months later. So enjoy the process. And I still remember those days, because I've lived through it. And that's the beauty. And that's about enjoying the good times, the tough times, the challenging times, the fun times. And you've all, the OGs have been here and seen the peaks, troughs, all the things. All right. So what are you manifesting? What are you manifesting right now? What are you manifesting right now? Your manifestation messages for my beautiful, gorgeous Aries. I thought, Spirit was like, you haven't been, time to pick up this deck. I know a lot of you love this deck. Let me know, because I haven't been bringing it much on the channel. I always follow my divine guidance. So if it's not shown, it doesn't make it. My purpose is to spend time on my needs. This whole reading is about your purpose, your passion, about your life, really. So it is to spend time on your needs. My purpose is to improve myself. I love the butterfly transformation. And this is also a card of things happening very, very quickly and suddenly. So it's almost like you get this, the moment you follow your heart, the momentum will happen very, very quickly and rapidly. It's just another message that came through as I put that other card down. I earn my income close to home. Oh yeah, baby. A lot of you, that's what you're doing with this world card. With these two cards, you want to be working close to home. You want to work from home. You want to create income where you don't have to travel. Love it. Love it. So claim this. Claim this. If this is you, I earn my income close to home. Love it. Aries, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Few announcements that are very important. There is an eclipse happening. There are 2 eclipses happening in the Aries season. The first one is happening on the 25th of March, Australian time. I'm running a manifestation ritual because eclipses are all about where do we want to shed life and what do we desire in our life. So that's what we will be focusing on with this manifestation ritual. If you desire to be part of that, just hashtag full moon. I am offering also live tarot readings. I have only a couple of sessions available. If you desire to have a live tarot reading with me where you get to ask your questions real time, information in the pinned comment. I also am offering the usual pre-recorded readings at the moment to provide support to my community. There's lots of amazing, exciting stuff happening. If you didn't check out that intuitive message that came through a few days ago, go check that out. It's all about money. I know a lot of you are focused on your money, your finances, your prosperity, your abundance. That video is a game changer. Go check it out if you haven't. Go share it with your loved ones, because I talk about everything, scarcity, lack, all the things. And if you're starting your business, that video will also help you, because there are some powerful truths that I have shared which you would pay thousands of dollars, and it's completely free and it's on my channel. So go check that out, because I am offering some support on that as well for those that desire. Thank you, Aries, for being here. I so appreciate you. Truly, truly, truly. And remember, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.